my god. It's been a really long time. I've missed you, and I hope you missed me. I know I just like disappeared, no explanation or anything. It just felt weird to upload a video that wasn't about Bath & Body Works, but I've got over that now. That being said, I do have a couple scents that I wanted to show you guys that I've been using for this fall, specifically like this week. If you're here for the fragrance portion, just go do yourself a favor, skip ahead. I'll leave the timestamps below because first I just wanted to explain where I went, what I've been doing, what's been going on in my life. Let's start with why I left. There's a few reasons for this. Number one is money, straight up. Like, I didn't want to have to keep buying every brand new collection and then returning them because most of them I didn't even like Victoria's Secret. Bath & Body Works, there's like a 50-50 shot I'll like it, but I was just getting really tired of having to buy them and then they would come and then I wouldn't like some of them and then I'd have to, you know, it's another thing to go out and return them. Also, I had just moved into the RV and at first I was like, oh yeah, this is cool, I'll make videos in here, but it did not go that way. For some reason, being in a small area like that, like I just felt like chronically lazy. I don't know, it was really hard to do anything. Really hard to get motivated to do anything. Yeah, so we moved 2 weeks ago to South Carolina, so I finally did it. I got out of Jersey. We are not living in an RV. We brought the 2 cats, obviously, and we moved in with my boyfriend's aunt. And she has a dog, so it's been very fun watching the cats and the dog, you know, get to know each other because our cats have never lived with a dog. I have recently gone on a not so strict no-buy rule for myself where I'm not, you know, jumping to buy things when they first come out. It also helps that the closest Bath & Body Works is I think like a half an hour away from me. So, you know, I'd have to order online and I like to go in and smell things first before I buy them. Now that all the fall scents are coming out, not really my thing. I'm more of like a summertime girl. There is like the exception of a couple scents that I'll like in the winter or fall time, but typically my favorites come from the spring and summer collections. Let's see, more updates. I'm growing my hair out. As you can see, it's pretty long now, but it's so frizzy, like I don't know what to do with it ever. I have recently learned how to blow it out with a blow dryer, that like Revlon comb. I love that. It's just that like, I'm gonna wash it the next day. Like, why would I spend an hour doing it and then not go anywhere and then have to wash it the next day? So yeah, I'm growing my hair out. I have been thinking like, should I go back all dark? Of course, you know, my intrusive thoughts are telling me to just chop it off and make it short again. And my other intrusive thoughts are telling me to just let it be dark again. I might just like let it grow out and leave the blonde at the bottom. I don't know. I'll show some pictures of me with dark hair and you guys can make a decision, but it's really been so long, like I feel like I don't look the same anymore, so it's hard to judge off of a picture. But yeah, let me know what you guys think I should do. I need some like input from somebody who doesn't see me every day, you know. Also, I started doing yoga. I freaking love it. It is like my new, you know, hobby. I didn't really have any hobbies before that besides buying things from Bath & Body Works, so it's been really nice to do something physical. Like, I've never been a gym girl, like miss me with that. I cannot. Yoga has really like made me want to try new things. I even tried going to the gym. I did not follow through with that, and I tried one day and then that was it. But it just taught me that doing things that are actually good for your body can be fun as well. And now I just started a course to be a yoga teacher, which I've never taught anybody anything in my whole life. So you know, that'll be fun to see how it plays out. I have found somewhere here in South Carolina where she wants me to teach after I get my certification. And obviously it wouldn't be like a full-time job. Yoga is very like, you do it because you like it, unless you're opening up a studio or unless you're like Lululemon or something. What else is new? I pierced my ears. I did like my 3rd and 4th hole. I did this, I did that. Just my 3rd and 4th hole on that side. I said they came out pretty good. I just got some like little, you know, disposable ear piercer thing from AliExpress, and you just got to read the reviews to make sure that the metal doesn't turn colors, because that would really irritate your ears, especially a fresh piercing. But yeah, nothing went wrong. Here's a big update. I stopped using Bath & Body Works creams and lotions. I do use their lotions on occasion. I don't really have a good reason for not using the creams anymore. I kind of just, I don't know. I just like, there's a lot of ingredients in them and chemicals, and like that's something you're putting directly on your skin and like absorbing. I know you guys don't want to hear this because this is obviously a fragrance page, and I'm sure you guys buy the creams and lotions as well, but it will cut your budget in half and the space that you need to store everything in half. So it's been a win-win for me. You know, I just get one lotion, Ren Pure is the brand I've been using. So I get like a vanilla smelling one, and then I get like a fresh one, and that's it. Then I can pair it with any body mist and perfume I want. It's been really working out for me. I like it. It's a lot easier when I'm getting out of the shower to just reach for, you know, the same lotion instead of like picking my scent and all that. Like I don't have to pick my scent until I'm about to leave. I feel like there's just so much that like I have to say and tell you guys that like I'm gonna stop filming this and I'm gonna be like, dang, like I forgot I wanted to tell them that. Like I just have so much that's like happened in this past year. It is a little bit warmer in South Carolina than it is in New Jersey. Like it's kind of like summer part 2. I wouldn't call it completely fall here yet. My scents have been a little bit more fresh. Like right before I left in New Jersey, I was using all these like sweet scents, sugary, you know, warm. Then when I got here, I was like, wait, it's still summer. Like I still need fresh scents. Okay, onto the scents. So Sunkissed. What's funny about Sunkissed is I did not like it when I first got it, and I was like, let me just give it like a week, see if I feel different about it. This was when it first came out, and I don't know, like I kept like, I started craving it like you would crave food. I was craving Sunkissed, and I don't know, I just like fell in love with it. It is the perfect summer scent. If anybody knows any perfumes that smell just like this, please tell me, because I need one that doesn't smell too floral. Like I think Sunkissed is just the perfect mix of everything. It's just, oh my god, it's just perfect. So that's kind of like my, you know, my suntan lotion smell, like if I'm going to the beach or I'm doing something outside and I want to smell beachy and it's warm out. Okay, then we have Petal High by Victoria's Secret. Another funny story, I got this and I didn't like it at first too. I was actually going to return it. It's been in a bag to return for a while. This was a spring scent, and to me it smells more like fall. It's just a perfect, you know, sweet scent that's not like burnt sugary smelling or musky. I don't think it's musky. I don't know, sometimes like this is the weirdest thing. So sometimes I won't smell musk in a scent at first, and then like I won't smell it for a while, and when I go back to smell it again, I'm like, oh my god, that's so musky. Like how did I not realize? And what I learned about musk is when I first started making videos, I thought musk smelled like just like a floral, almost like a feet smell, almost like it almost smells like corn chips or something, and that's not musk. No, musk is almost like fecal smelling. Like it almost smells like literal shit, and I hate it most of the time. So if I smell a fragrance and I don't pick up the musk in it, then whatever kind of musk is in there for me is the perfect ratio. It's the perfect amount. I'm really sensitive to like overly musky, like, you know, like a smell that just makes you smell like you're dirty. Like I don't want to get out of the shower and spray on something super musky that's going to make me smell dirty and crusty. I want to smell fresh. Next is Fancy by Jessica Simpson, the little baby, the little baby. I forgot about this one for a while, and now that I remembered it, I've been using it a lot because it's so fresh and floral, but then it has that caramel note. So for me, it's the perfect way to smell fresh, but like warm and inviting at the same time. It's almost like a comforting smell, but it's still very clean, like fresh out of the shower. It's a crazy one to describe, but I think it's perfect for fall because you still have that warmth, but like in the transition months like this, you get the freshness too. Then we have Fall in Bloom, another little baby. I love this one. I don't know what it is. I've been really loving anything that has that like oud woodiness to it. This one's great. It smells like a classic ass perfume. Like I don't know what perfume it smells like, but when I smell it, I just think that is like a bougie ass classic perfume that like you can't go wrong with. Like I can't imagine somebody smelling this and being like, ew, I hate that. Like I don't think it's hate it or love it. I think it's either you tolerate it or you love it. So I've been wearing it. It's very fresh and it's very fall-like. Reading the notes, I thought it was going to be more of like a fruity type of scent, but it's not. It's not like super fruity. I don't know. It's so hard to describe. The woodiness really takes away from the fruitiness and just makes it almost like a floral fresh. Okay, then we have, I don't know why I've been seeing everybody talking about this one. Maybe 'tis the season, like I don't know. In the Stars, with the cute little glitter cap. I recently just bought this one. So I had the cream of this one a while ago, and I don't know, I never bought the spray for some reason, and all this time it's been there. I never bought it, but I actually love it. The reason I decided to buy it in the stars now is because I had Ivory Cashmere. Love that one so much. I'm obsessed with it. It's so like masculine but like unisex at the same time, and just nice and fresh and like deep. I love it. And I also really liked Starlit Night. Then Fall in Bloom came out, and I was like, you know what, I really like that one too. Maybe I should just buy In the Stars, because they're all kind of similar. You know, they all have that like woody oud note. So I bought In the Stars. What do you know, I love it. It's also very unisex. It has that like masculine edge to it, but you can smell like the fruit deep down. It almost smells like cucumber melon under like layers of oud and just great unisex woodiness, and I just love it. The last scent, I'm actually wearing this one today. Green Pear and Citrus. This one was Victoria's Secret's natural line. I'm pretty sure it's discontinued now. I bought it at a semi-annual a few years ago, and maybe like 2 years ago. I'm exaggerating now. It's just great. It's very fresh and aquatic, but I think there's like a coconut undertone underneath of the fresh aquaticness, which makes it really unique. This is another like unisex masculine, you know, type of scent. As you can see, I've just been liking scents that are masculine but that still have like an edge to them. Like Cool Water perfume, I don't really want to use that because it's just a little bit bland for me, you know. Like I don't want something that's just like a generic aquatic. I've been liking added things like woodiness and fruits and florals. So yeah, that's all I have to show you guys today. And I hope you guys understand my disappearance. I'm sorry. I still don't know moving forward what kind of videos I want to make, because there's only so many scents that you can feature in a video before it gets old and you're showing like the same ones every time, and I don't really want to do that. Like I want my videos to, you know, have new things in them, and I'm not going out and buying any of the new collections anymore. So, you know, I could do, if you guys like stuff like this, where scents I wore this week. Also, you know, I'm gonna be like teaching yoga soon, so I was thinking about making like some, you know, yoga videos. Let me know if you guys would mind any of that, or if you have any other ideas. Like, you know, I mean, I could become a drama channel, but it's a lot of research and a lot of like giving my opinion, and I don't really like to do that on public platforms. I don't know. Ideas, please. Because now I have such a nice space. Like I love it out here. I mean, the birds are chirping in the background, the cars are driving by, yes, but it's so nice, and I have room now to record again. Okay. All right, well, thank you to everybody who stayed subscribed, everybody who subscribed during this break or commented on my videos. I know I haven't gotten back to everything yet, and it was because I felt like, who am I to comment back on all these people's questions when I'm not even posting videos? That's it. Thank you guys so much. Oh my God, it wasn't recording that whole fucking time? I know it was.
Tell me what you see in me.